Hello, it is the 11th of August of 2024. I had a very good quick draft yesterday. I managed to get 7 wins. We'll do another draft today. Again, early on in the morning. It's just past 10 o'clock in the morning. I say early in the morning, not because I'm saying like, oh, this is really, really early. Just that 10 o'clock is the time that, at least where I live, the day rolls over. So that's why the day rolls over for Arena. And my first rare is... Ooh, hold on. Right. 2 white. When it enters, create a treasure token if an opponent controls more lands than you. Oh, create a treasure if they control more lands. You gain 4 life if they have more life. Create 2 1/1 fish if they control more creatures. Draw cards if they have more cards in hand. I mean, even just a 4-mana 4/5 is okay. But yeah, that's a lot of stuff. In which case I could get this land here. What's this do? Creature. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal a bat, bird, mouse, or rabbit from among them. Put it to your hand. The rest of the bottom of your library in random order. I don't think I've ever used any of these lands. But I'm going to grab this one. Okay. Oh, there's a rare there. So the rating is 1.0/3.5. Right, okay. Taking the rare in the sideboard you go. Crumb and get it. Yeah, I'll crumb and get it. Oh, joy jables. Whenever you give a gift, draw a card. Yeah, let's do that. Very heavy into the white. When a creature enters, you gain 1 life. Could do you. You are 4 mana. You are 2. Batbird. Oh. Life Creed Duo. This is the one I always mix up with a different one. I'll take this one. That's fine. Or another creature you control with flying enter, put a 1 counter on attack creature you control without flying. Yeah. I could go into blue. Because what are you? When it enters, to fill 2. Okay. I'll put it in the sideboard. Jeez. Any of these splashable? If you control a token. I'll take Diasight into the sideboard there. Oh jeez. Okay. I might have to end up using a Light Shell Duo. Mind Spiral. Hidden Grotto. Light Shell Duo, you are a otter rat. Okay. So you're not good for that land. Oh geez, my rare is another white. A flash flying when it enters, or another bird you control enters. Eggs up to 1 target creature you control without flying. Return to the battlefield on your turn control with a flying counter at the beginning of the next end step. I've got plenty. Yeah. Let's take that. I'm right quite heavy into the birds, but I do like this one. First strike lifelink. It doesn't do well with the village. What does the... Hold on. So I can only use it to cast creatures. Look at the top 6 cards. You may reveal among them, put them into your hand or something about a library in random order. I have to sacrifice it for that. And that's a potential use. I'll grab the weasel for now, though. I do like the weasel. This is when it enters one creature you control without flying. I don't want too many creatures with flying because they're all gonna. Because I need ones without flying. Which one are you? You create a 1/0/4 thingy. One or more non-creature permanents undo. Whenever one or more non-creature non-land permanents you control enter, put one counter on target creature you control. I'm not really doing much with those, am I? I will grab this one, I think. Or maybe run away together? You have an enter effect. You have an enter effect. You can make things have an enter effect. I might do a runaway together. I'll grab a runaway together. That's fine. Right. Parting Gust. Yep. It does gifts. It blinks. It can kill stuff. I like. Oh, Intrepid Rabbit. Yes. Yes, definitely. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, sorry if I'd use the background audio. Unlikely, I haven't had to use it for a long time. Oh, Dazzling Denial. I do have a fair few birds. Let's take that one. Could grab a Mind Spiral, could grab a Hidden Grotto. Let's grab a Mind Spiral. Shore Up. Uncharted Haven. No, I'll take the land. Man, I don't want another Mind Spiral, do I? I mean, I've already got 2 of each of those. See what? I'll take the bell, put it in the sideboard. I don't think I'm going to use it. I could maybe put it in if I'm desperate. Eddie Merc Crab and Offspring. When it enters, attack which you control against flying at end of turn. I mean, the thing is, I've got a lot of birds, and some of them benefit things without flying. I'm thinking the Eddie Merc Crab. For each instant and sorcery spell in your graveyard, and it's tapped if it's not your turn. How many do I have? A few. I'll take the crab. Again, I kind of need non-flyers for my thing to really kick off. And ooh, Kidnap. Well, I guess this can. It's a rare and it's in my colours. Enters, tap enchanted creature if the gift wasn't promised. Put 3 stun counters on the creature and you control it. And it promises it gives a gift. That's good. It's in my colours. It can give me a non-flyer. That seems to work out fine. Repel Calamity. Creature you control get +1/+1. And it also works with. Maybe I should just get the Brave Kin Duo. Don't get the benefit from. I could read some stuff to fill out the 1 slot, but I don't get the benefit from Valiant because I don't have any mice. Yeah, I'll take you. I would like this rabbit, the Warren Elder, but hold on. I am normally not a huge fan of 1-drop creatures with 1 power, but a lot of creatures in Bloomburrow seem to benefit if you target them with a spell or ability, making. Yeah. No, I'll take the Warren Elder. I might have to put in the Fountain Pot Bell, actually. But Nettleguard enters, gives it flying. I don't really want that, no. But I would like this one. I mean, Nettleguard is nice. Nettleguard could be targeted, but First Strike Lifelink, I think, is going to be better for me. Sauna Strike, I don't really have any bats. I might get another Runaway Together. Yeah, I'll get that. I mean, I've got plenty of... Let's have a look. Yeah, that's looking fine. Dewdrop Cure, maybe. Maybe. Or a Nettle Guard. Dewdrop Cure. Return 2 target creature cards with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. If the gift was promised, instead return up to 3 target creature cards with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard. I think so. I think that's going to be the way to go here. I do need some things in the 3 mana slot, and I've got plenty of stuff in the 2 mana slot. Yeah. Oh, Joy Gerbils. Yep. Let's do it. When exiled to 1 target you control, returns to the battlefield under zones control at the beginning of the next end step. Again, that's a frog thing. I do have a few enters effect. So you've got an enter effect. You can make things have an enter effect. You have an enter effect. You make things have an enter effect. But your enter effect is just benefiting other enter effects. You have an enter effect. And as do you. Plenty of enter effects. Yeah, I'll take that one. Splash Portal. Exile target creature you control. If that creature is a bird, frog, otter, or rat. I mean, I've got plenty of birds with enter effects. Sorcery. The thing is, this sorcery is quite awkward because you want it to be frogs because that's really good for frogs. Because frogs have all those enter effects. But with it being sorcery, it's like, that's not... yeah. Put it on the sideboard. I'm not sure about that one. Return target creature to opponent's control hand if the gift was promised. Instead, return target non-land permanent. Hold on. Return target creature to an opponent controls to its owner's hand. If the gift was promised, instead return target non-land permanent into the floodmark. Yeah. I think that's fine. That's fine. I realise I've got no creatures in the 1 mana slot, in which case I should maybe just take the Bravekin Duo here. Feather of Flight. Seems like a decent card, but I've got so many birds. Runaway Together, I've already got 2 of those. I don't think I need many more of those. Yeah. Okay. Alright, well. The only thing I've got here is a lot of 2-drops. I'm thinking, let's have a look at my rate here. Yeah, so if I take out a non-creature spell here, take away one of my Runaway Togethers, or one of my Blightblade Stoats. No, I'll take out a Runaway Together. I'm not into 100% on this. Birds. What was it? Birds, bats, mouse, and rabbits. So, 1. Oh. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 8 out of 40 cards. That's... I mean... that's quite likely to hit, I think. 8 out of 40. That's 20%. So how many cards am I looking at? The top 6 cards. So I'm looking at... out of 40. So say if I'm looking at 6 cards out... I mean, I know it's going to be less than that, but say if I'm looking at 6 cards out of 4... I think that's still pretty good. The only thing is not being able to use it to cast non-creature spells. That's something... I know... The thing is, I know that's something that's going to really, like... I mean, I can use the colourless for non-creature spells, but I think that's something that's really going to, like... what's the word? It's going to... I'm going to miss it. I'm going to make a mistake. That's the feeling. But I'm feeling okay about this deck. The last deck I wasn't too keen on, and I ended up going 7-2. The deck before that, I wasn't too keen on, and I went 3-3. That was the weird squirrels one, where I had 4 of the same creature, and then 3 of the other thing. Also, I'm in gold rank now, so naturally I'm going to come across more powerful enemies. Higher skilled enemies. Ooh, do not like this 2-land hand, but things are looking okay, I suppose. Alright. Let's scare them with the blue. I could have a dazzling denial, for all you know. I don't, but I could. Okay. Okay, well they're not doing anything. They were maybe holding up a counter spell, perhaps. Okay. I can bring this out now. Create a treasure token if an opponent controls more lands than you. They don't. I won't get a treasure. I won't gain any life. I won't get the 2 fish. Has more cards in hand. And I won't get anything. Okay. Okay, let's bring you out then. I'm not going to get any benefit. I'm going to have a... I mean, I'd have a 4-5, but... Yeah. Definitely would like to Mind Spiral that thing. But I would also like to come and get it on my bird, I suppose. Gets +2/+2. This can't be blocked. Okay. Alright. Huh. Now, if they have a Dazzling Denial, that's going to be bad to me. I don't think they do, because they seem to be in frogs. And they've both got Ward 1. That's not nice. I could just do this just to draw 3 cards without the gift. Right. There you go. It makes Beezer not as powerful. That is the one. Is that the elk from the trailer? I think it is, you know. All right. You leave and come back. Can do you, and I can do you and give a gift, and I'll draw a card. Maybe. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Legendary creature. Do I have any creatures? No, I do not. But I could. Maybe, I mean, depending on what they do here, but if I can block, I might just block. And be able to use my Dewdrop cure. Mm-hmm. Might also be a good time to bring up Beezer. I'll get a fish. I'll get 2 fish. I'll gain 4 life. Do I have enough mana? I'll have 7. I could do both. Is it when it enters? No, I won't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I'm not going to get the full benefit for that. I should just bring. Maybe you. No, I will get the fish because they brought out a creature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not going to. What is it? The land. I'm not going to get the treasure. That's fine. Okay. Let's bring you out. Oh, can they counter this? They can. Well, okay. You two can come back. Oh, jeez. I feel more confident about this deck than I did my one from yesterday, but first game, I think I'm gonna lose. What do you do? Reach when it enters? Yeah, okay. You're 4/4 for 3 mana as well with reach. Yeah, there's a lot they can do here. Oh, alright then. That's a lot. They've done very well this game. They've done very well. It does sometimes... Yeah. Yep, alright. It does sometimes feel like... Probably some, I'm sure I've said this before, but there's probably some bias, but it does feel like my opponent just has the perfect... Sometimes it just feels like my opponent has the perfect response to everything. Just like, alright, I'm going to play this big spell, counter it. Okay, well, I'm going to play a bunch of 1/1 creatures, or thing that does 1 damage to everything. Okay then. I do like this first strike lifelinker. The Salvation Stone is good also for what's it called? For combat triggers, I guess. Alright. That looks like a kind of thing I would like to catnip. Catnip? Kidnap? I might actually. I could do you, but I think I would rather gift a card. Yeah, I'd rather just do it now. All right. Feeling a little better about this. Are they going to just blow something up now? No? Can they kill it? Can they destroy the enchantment? Okay. I think I should do this with Offspring. When it enters, certain creature could find... No, this is what I'm going to do. I'll do you with the Offspring cost. Attack with both. Yep. That's kind of nice. Yeah, okay. Thing is, they could just kill something, but they're kind of just trying to decide what to kill. I mean, can I forage? I can't quite forage yet. It's going to take a little bit of work for me to be able to forage. But they're going to... Ah, right, okay. Destroying the enchantment. Okay. Draw 3 cards. Give to tap fish. I can put a stun counter on it, and I'll draw 3 cards. You know what? Yep, that's fine. Give to tap fish. Target plate. I'll draw 3 cards. Tap you. Put a stun counter on it. I'll attack with everything. Okay. Level 3. Ah, alright. So, this is return. Up to 1 target you control without flying. And it's going to control the count with a flying count at the beginning of the next end step. Okay. So I haven't got enough 6 mana. Can maybe bring out another Blightsteel Stort or Jolly Gerbils. Oh, alright. But that would be good in response to the pot. Oh dear. Return that creature to an opponent controls to its owner's hand. That would be nice. Hold on. I can do you. I can gift a fish, and then I'll draw a card from it. And then I'll have 3 left over. That's one way of doing it. Okay. I'll return you to your hand. I'll draw a card. I'll put it on you. Okay. I'm thinking my Salvation Song, I could bring that out to give my Weasel flying. I mean, ideally, what I could have done is, if it would require some timing though, I could have flashed that in when they used as a response to them using the pot. Is it a sorcery spirit? It is a sorcery spirit. Okay, so I'm not doing it this turn. That's something to consider. That's something to consider. I think I'll probably... Okay. I'll bring up you. Right. And we'll just attack in the air. And my Salvation Swan can swoop in and kill something. So I'm thinking, hold on, they've got one card in their graveyard, so they can't. Right. I think they might use the pot now on something. If they don't use it, I can only use Salvation Swan on something without flying. So if they don't use it, if they use it on. I mean, I could maybe, if they don't use it on the flying thing, I could use it on something else. But it would be nice. It would be nice for them to use it on the Weasel, but I don't think they are. Or even the Intrepid Rabbit. Wouldn't be as nice. But it's something that they could do. Okay. They're being careful with the mana, so they've got some black stuff going on. Oh, do they have an early winter? Right, they might have. No, they can't have an early winter. 1/1 can't do something without flying. How about you? They got a response. They have another means of killing it. I mean, even if they kill it, I've still at least got 2 flyers. And I can Mind Spiral tap Ember Cultivator. I'm feeling good about this. Alright, so they have to use another spell. That's fine. And they can forage. Make that more powerful. But they're choosing not to. Right, they've got no mana open. Right, let's give it a tap fish. I'll draw 3 cards. You tap you. Alright. And do I just attack with everything now? I think I do. And I can crumb and get it. Depending on how what they do here. So crumb and get it. Are they going to block it with a fish? They are. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could do 7 damage. Or I could just kill their ground thing. Yeah, no need to give them a gift. Do this. Kill your 0/4. Nice. Okay. Man, they've got a long way to go. Seville 1, they are getting desperate now. They are getting desperate. I like to see it. Seville 1. Okay, again for a 3rd time. They can forage. Yeah, okay. That was a good game. Good to know. I still haven't gone 0-3 in any events for this set yet, even if I did start off with a really bad sealed set of seals. Versus Tavio. Yep, fine. Man, can I didn't realise I've got this card art style. I didn't even realise it. It usually really annoys me. I didn't even notice, but now that I've noticed, it's annoyed me. I've got this old art style. do not like. I might see if I can change that in the after this game, or I might not. Yeah. Oh, all right. Right. What will I get? When it enters, draw a card if opponent draws more cards than you. I won't gain 4 life. You know what? Just bring it out. I'll draw a card. I can make it re-enter as well with my Salvation Swan. Maybe I should just not play a land this turn then. Maybe that's a trick. Just attack them for 4. Man, this is nice. I do have a... Hopefully they play a land and play like 2 creatures. Alright. Okay, come on. Ah, so they're going to bring that out with the counter on now. I mean, even if they did bring out 2 creatures. What are they doing? Create a tap treasure until end of... Whenever you cast a spell, season ability. Whenever you cast a spell. So what is that? Until the end of your next turn, whenever you cast a spell, Season of the Bull deals 2 damage to 1 target. Alright then. Well. Oh dear. That did not work the way I wanted it to. Because it's the end of my turn, isn't it? Alright then. Well, I'm going to draw a card at least. Alright, well this is going fantastically. This... My opponent now is probably feeling, I imagine, the way that I felt a couple of games ago. But saying that, they do have 2 treasures, they've got 5 lands, and they've got a handful of spells. So, for all I know, alright, so they've got another spell ready to go. Man, if they can't deal with my flying Beezer, then I can just swing in and +1/+1. I mean, they've got 4 mana open. They will have another spell they can use. Oh, but they do also have a flyer. Probably won't be able to tap it with the crab. If I can get... If I can get another land... Why are you attacking? Do you have a kill spell? Okay. They'll have a kill spell, I'm betting you. There you go. And they'll do 2 damage to that thing. Ah, okay. Now... Okay. I'll draw 3 cards. Tap you with a counter. Return target to its hand if the gift was promised. Instead, return it permanent. Alright then. Well, I can... If they bring out a big thing, I can bounce it. What are they going to do? I discard 2 cards. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Turn you back to your hand. Oh, man. Man, I could catnip. I could put a counter on something without flying, and I'd have 3. I don't have enough for the crab though. I could use this. I could just steal the fish. They've got 2 mana. Oh, but then it'll tap, won't it? Right. Bring you out. And I am going to catnip. Alright. I'm feeling okay about this. I mean, if they bring out creatures, which they could do, I'm going to take the 1. Do not care. If they bring out creatures, I can tap them down with the crab. Yep. Okay then. 2-1. Ooh. Feeling good. Feeling good. Let's try and get 4 wins. I say that as if, like, I always think to myself, like, I want to get 4 wins, I want to get 3 wins or whatever. But I say that as if to say, like, you know what? I'm going to keep. Not feeling too great about this hand, but I could maybe... Okay. Let's do this. Sort of like cutting down on their mana, I guess. Yeah, I say like, oh, let's get 4 wins, as if like I'm gonna get to 4 wins and go like, I've done it. Let's end now. It's no, that doesn't work like that. Nasty, nasty thing. Okay, well, I'm not gonna... I'll gain some life. Yeah, let's do this first. Yeah, I don't want to attack for them to make that 6-6. I do not want that at all. Do I just have 2 artifacts? Tap 2 into tokens you control. Ah, tokens! Okay. Nice to have a flyer. Okay. Ah, put a 1 counter on target creature. Yeah, they have to make it into a creature, don't they? Oh man, if they could... If I could get... Okay. 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 Tap those 2. Nice. The crab, I wasn't able to reduce its mana cost at all, but that's fine. Like for 7 mana, it's still done a lovely job. How is it 7? No, 6 mana even. Okay. Could maybe give something hexproof. Oh no. Okay. Oh well, that I mean, okay. Had to use up a lot of cards for that. I can still run away to gather it. Not this turn. And I do have 2. Ah, they don't have mana value 2 or less. No. Okay. Let's do it this way. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now, hopefully they don't have a way to respond to this by giving it hexproof or something. Is there a green spell that can give it hexproof? I don't know. I'm probably just gonna spend the mana to buff that up. Yeah. Oh. Oh, but they haven't blocked already. All right. Yeah, of course, bringing that back out. Thing is, they do know that I have the crab now. No, I don't want to. I'll let them attack me if they want to, but they don't. All right. They know I've got the crab, so they know what's going on here. Yeah. All right then. Yeah, I mean, I'm not feeling so great about this because, like, I'm really far ahead life-wise, but like they're just dominating here. There's nothing I can do with that. Yeah. Attack with just that one. If I block with both, they're going to power it up a couple times. I'll block with just you. I can get you back with the Dewdrop Cure, at the very least. I can gift a card for them to draw. Yeah, let's gift a card. Let's do it. Gift a card. Bring you back. We both draw a card. Can I get something useful, please? Not really. Oh! Yeah, I don't think I'm going to survive this. I just need to start drawing more cards. I mean, I might have to just... Because they've got big vigilance things as well. And they can power them up. I mean, if I can... That would be really nice. Mind Spiral. Mind Spiral would be great, but now I can just draw loads of cards. Because I can survive quite a few hits here. Right. Yeah, if I could get a Mind Spiral. Alright then. Yeah, they're really triggering off here. This card, this Tangle Tumbler, I've seen it a few times. I don't think I've never used it. I don't recall seeing it in. Oh. Oh. Okay. Gift a card. Can they prevent this from happening? If they can't prevent this from happening, then this is potentially nice. They do have the pot. At least I draw 2 cards though. Oh, they're destroying it. Interesting. Okay. Could have destroyed it with the pot, I think. Landline permanent, yeah. They could have just blown up with the pot. Right, they're doing it now. I'm just going to take all that damage. And I need any chance I can to draw cards. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, I think I've lost this. If I got Mind Spiral, I could draw a lot of cards. The only thing is that I don't think I'm going to be able to last that long. Crumb and get it. If that was promised, I can gift a food. Alright. Well, they can attack with all of those. I'll crumb and get it, gift them a food. I'll draw 2 cards. One of my things will survive. I could block 2 of them. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's not gonna work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. Okay. Block you onto you. Gift you a food. I really do not think I've won this, but I just need to. Yeah, they get that bonus as well. Drawing 2 cards is lovely. Has to be 2 planes though, doesn't it? Oh dear. This is like... Yeah, I have no chance. Alright. Two. 2-2. Haven't gone below 3 for a while. I've been at 3 for quite a while. Apart from the last one where I went to 7. But aside from that, I've been going 3s quite consistently. So if I get 2 here, it'll be quite a bit of a drop. But I think I started that game with an awkward hand. It's quite a long game. You can tell these games are going slower than they did the last one. Oh man. It's happened again. This is what happened in the game where... Oh man, I hate this so much. This is what happened in that last game, that last draft, where I Oh. Right. Island, yes. Not good though. This is not good at all. Yeah, so this is exactly like the previous game where the previous draft where I had that really bad situation at the start and then I did it again. I don't know if I can turn this round. Okay. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, I started with a really bad hand where it was like all the lands were one colour and my cards were the other, and then this time it's happened again. Right, so if I give that +2/+2, it'll be... Still not great. Right, Parting Gust, Crumb and Get It. I can kind of do both. Yeah, fine. Right. They've got a lot of lands out. I draw a card. Okay. I will block you with you. Yep. I'll give the food. Oh man, is there anything they can do now? No? Not yet at least. At least I draw another card. Okay. I'm feeling a bit better about this. I can gift them a fish. Tap their big thing. I'll draw a card at least. Well, I'll draw a lot of cards. I'll draw 4 cards. First time seeing the Dazzling Denial. I will not attack. I'd like to get rid of a land. I have to get rid of a card. I'll get rid of the plains. Alright. I mean, they've got 2 cards in their hand. I've got a lot. I think I have to block this. They can Valiant. Oh, that's not going to work though. They could buff it up, I suppose. But I do need to survive now. Ugh. Okay, well, definitely not Mind Spiral, because I've got so many cards in my hand. 1, 2, 3. I'll bring you up. And then I'll leave for the crab next turn. Yeah, let's bring out the crab. Okay. Okay. I managed to turn that around somehow. I'm going to say yes. Not just because, well, I've got to say the surprise victory was an enjoyable experience. But I've got to say, I don't know. I feel like, because I had so many cards in my hand, and to them, I mean, maybe if they had like a land or something and they knew there was nothing they could do, maybe, because they've got more knowledge about their deck than me. But from my perspective, I was the one struggling there, and I was just starting to turn it round. But to them, it was like, I've lost. Interesting. No, this is... See, I didn't change the card art style for that one, but this is a hand I like to start with. It looks nice. I could attack and then come and get it, I suppose. Pitches Temple Haste. Oh, I do need to make sure I bring out another planes next turn. I do need to make sure I don't mess up there. No, I'll leave it for now. They're gonna equip Crag Flame? Maybe? Oh, no? Okay. Oh, they're not doing anything. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna draw a card. I will get a treasure. I won't get a treasure. I'll get a fish, I think. Right. Let's bring you out. I get 2 fish. 2 fish is nice for the Warren Elder. Oh, they're going to kill that. Straight up. Thing is, my 2/2 first striker really does. I mean, they could put Crag Flame on something. Is it called Crag Flame? Crag Flame, yeah. And that'll give it +2, +2. Ah. I'll let it through. They might then equip Crag Flame onto something afterwards, but I think they've sort of helped some mana open. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, they didn't give a gift. Well, I do get the offspring thing. Right. I think I have to attack to heal up at least a bit. Oh, no, oh, I don't know. Kidnap isn't really going to help me out. I don't think it is anyway. I don't know what I could steal is going to be really useful. I mean, maybe the otter, perhaps. Wait, oh man, if they equip... Okay. But they could re-equip it to something else afterwards, couldn't they, anyway? Oh man, I'm doing... They might be able to kill me now. One, two. Oh, not quite. I mean, it is very dangerous. All they need to do is cast a non-creature spell. If they cast a non-creature spell, I'm dead. I could kidnap that one. And I could attack with Crumb and get it. They've got no... Okay. I have to, because all they need to do is use a non-creature spell. So I need to get some of my life back. But they could I think they could re-equip Crag Flame onto something else. Yeah. Oh man, it gives it trample as well. Oh dear. Oh, but then you just need to cast one more non-creature spell and I've lost. I think I've lost this. I think this is decided. Yeah. Yeah, well that's killed me anyway. Alright. Another 3-3. I'm getting a lot of 3-3s. I'm getting a lot of them. Which I've got to say is average. But throwing a 7-2 into the mix. And it's... that makes it look a lot better. I have to say. But 3-3. That's fine. Alright. Do we get the bonus pack? Yes! I get the bonus pack. Okay. Well, that's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!